All right, guys, it's been an absolute 2.5 day whirlwind getting this basement ready to pour. But we're there. Let me hop down and I'll show you guys around. All right, I'll get you guys caught up to speed here real quick. You've seen us digging the basement. You've seen us pouring footers. I did not get any of the stacking. I apologize for that. I wasn't here for part of it. And it's been just been crazy. We've just been going at it, but we'll get you a good pour. If you guys want some detailed videos on stacking ICF, I have 2 of them on my channel, so just back up a little bit, search ICF Dirt Perfect, and they'll come up. But the first half of this, we dug this hole on Wednesday. Thursday we come down here and poured the footers and started stacking walls. It is now noon on Friday, so we are 2.5 days into this thing from being stumps and a spot in the woods to ready to pour concrete. This particular basement here is 38 by 60, 9 foot tall, 6 inch thick wall. Nothing real fancy going on here. We do have a frost wall. We have not got that dug out yet. That'll eventually get dug out and be a walkout to where the Volvo is sitting over there. So that's why that is recessed to get down to below frost level. These walls do have a common splice. To explain that real quick, this cut in the wall goes all the way to the top. So to get a proper wall length, you start at that corner, you stack to here. You start at that corner, you stack to here, and that's how you adjust your wall length to get it right on the money. Every once in a while you'll get it lucky where it'll stack out on spacing, but it didn't happen on this one. Again, we have a common splice here on this long wall to get our 60. That wall is a mirror image of the one behind me, and that wall there just stacks out because it comes to an end. We got 4 beam pockets. This house is wide enough, it'll have 2 beams, and that is actually a little bitty transom window, I believe in a bathroom. I don't have the plan in front of me to make sure that's what it is, but as you guys know, whenever we go to pour these walls, everything is cambered in. We have our string line up here to go straight. I think that's it. I think from here, it's a matter of concrete. A lot of people ask about rebar. Rebar on these are on an 18-inch grid. So in this wall, every course of block, there's a real half-inch bar. And then every 18 inches, there's a course of half-inch bar woven down in between it, which is actually what actually holds it into place. But yeah, it's hot. We're tired. Concrete's on its way, so we can start to pour, and I'll fire you guys back up, at least get you some good video of the pour. Like I said, I apologize I didn't get a lot of good video of stacking, just time did not permit. But if anybody's curious about it, like I said, go back. I know I got at least 2, maybe 3 other videos on stacking ICF, so sit in the shade, grab me a water, and wait for some concrete.
Huh? You shaved?
You all right?
Hey. Oh yeah. Oh shoot. I got caught, didn't I?
That's like all the ICF we had left. I'm glad you made good use of it.
That's the perfect height for him.
All right, first truck rolled in. We are fixing to put concrete in the wall. We're gonna go up about 2.5 courses on this first one. What we're gonna do, hit it flat like that. We'll go. Right there. All right, Jason, come on.
Yeah.
Once he gets going, you can stay behind him, Matt. You guys watched me pour before, you know I got an external vibrator for a drill we used, and I may have ran off and left it at home. Whoopsie. That's all right. We got the Sawzall without a blade in it. It works just about as good. It's not bad. A lot of people wonder why we don't use internal vibration. You can use internal vibration, but if you're not the concrete guy and you're the guy that pours the house, if you're not real careful between this stud and this stud, it'll get the slightest little bow in it, and you'll see it in the drywall. It's not the end of the world. You still hang drywall on it, but it's not perfectly straight like it is now. We stick to external vibration because we can monitor that a lot easier, and the finished guys that come behind us appreciate that. We will use that to make sure we got consolidation, to make sure we're around our beam pockets and everything good. And we're good, so. Matt's checking, Jason's moving.
Yep.
Jason, when he gets to that corner right there, You don't want to put concrete directly down the corner. You want to go about 1.5 feet, 2 feet on either side and let it run back to the corner. That'll keep those corners from getting extra pressure on them and dropping that concrete right in there. Helps keep it a little bit more true. Some people ask too what hose we use. That is a 5-to-3 reducer hose. It gets a nice even flow out of there and works good for us. We can pump off about 9 yards in 6 or 7 minutes. Them guys are pouring down there. I'm coming behind them a couple braces back. And I want that wall to be leaning in just a little bit. See how it's leaning in just a little bit? As I explained before, these braces will pull. Screw that up. These braces will push like crap. They won't pull anything. So you want that wall leaning back on that brace, and then we'll adjust it out to that string line up there later. First truck's just about empty. Got one truck down over there, one truck two. Just kind of walking around up here on top, checking the walls. Aaron's keeping a pretty good eye on them, but never hurts to double check them twice. Make sure we're all good. Oh, that's looking nice. That was looking real nice. $33 yards, I believe. 31 or 33, I can't remember. It's been a long day. But 2 trucks, it'll be 4 trucks, so this should be the second truck. So in theory, this should be half the concrete wall. If somebody did their math right, because I'll show you this clip here, may have been a little short on block. Thanks to Brent from Holdfast for saving the day on that.
All right, everybody. Mike left his camera in the truck again. However, this that you see behind me is what happens when there are some manipulations and changes. We're 9 blocks short. We got a concrete truck coming at 2 o'clock. It is 8 o'clock in the morning, and we're making a last stitch run to pick up more block. And the savior of the day is Brent. What's up? Say hi, Brent. Brent is the savior. Brent had some blocks sitting around. We now have 9 blocks on the truck. And thanks to Brent, we're going to pour the walls today. So thank you, Brent.
Today. You're welcome.
We appreciate that, sir.
You're more than welcome.
Stay tuned for the pour.
Jason's coming on down through there. It's looking good. Behind back down the hole and check the braces on this back wall. They just passed over. Make sure they're all good. I'll show you. This has got a turnbuckle here at the bottom. We got these homemade stakes I made with just a piece of rebar with a washer on it. You turn them, you can adjust the wall. This way it'd be wall out, this way it'd be wall in. That's how we adjust that wall and make sure it's plumb and straight. First round was a success. Coming back around on round 2, we'll come about 2 feet from the top on this round. I'll give us some good concrete on the top to finish later. These beam pockets are a little bit of a pain because they go all the way back. You gotta try not to hit concrete at the bottom of them. If you do, it's not the end of the world, but Jason just looped around to there. Trying to get all that window filled up, got a little vibration on there. Yeah. 2 trucks down on the third one. It is, man, I don't want to jinx it. It's going pretty smooth so far. Whoop. Shades moving in. I'm gonna go back through. Probably a little OCD about these braces, but I'm gonna go back through at the level if I can find it. It's over here. I just like checking them after every pass. It's so much easier to fine tune them whenever they're out immediately instead of trying to do it all at once at the top of the wall. It just makes the end of that wall, top of that wall, so much straighter. So as they pass through, I'll do this, then we'll hop up on top and top her off, put anchor bolts in, and give her the final final adjustment. I swear, shade, sun, 190 degrees, 70 degrees. It's amazing the difference. Always in here and still backs are off there. Hey, that happens on the job. It's not your truck. I wouldn't video your truck. He gets back about another 3 or 4 feet, he's back on solid. There's a little ditch in there. It's a lot of work for a load of concrete, Randy. Alrighty, we got him out of there. The road's wide enough for 2 trucks. I'm not sure how he ended up over there. It don't matter at this point. We got concrete to pour, so we are back at it. Alright, that adventure's over. We are back to pouring concrete. We're gonna top her off. Screw on the outside over here. They check topping this off and staying right with the poor guy. I hear you, see it?
Yep.
That one out there. More? A little more. Gotcha. Go ahead and can you get one in that one? Or is that the only one?
That's the only one.
Let me see it.
More?
Yeah. Vibrate them bean pops real good. Hold up, son. Let me catch you up with Jason. Okay. stay right with it and keep that throttle turned up a little bit. Or leave it just a touch tight, and Mac can come behind me and fine tune that. He's down there doing the steel trowel and anchor bolts, looking good. Looking good. Doing a good job, Jason. A lot warmer on this side, Jason. Yeah. It's always the jobs on Friday afternoon. You're trying to get home, but nothing ever goes right. Truck's in the ditch, and somebody don't order enough concrete. Never good. Never good at all. I think it's a combination of two things. One, them first two trucks we had in here from Evansville, they got air booms on them, and they can't get their chutes low enough. I bet you both of those trucks left out of here with a half yard of concrete in their chutes. And the reason I know that is I can see over there where they cleaned up at. It's laying on the ground. We thought about shoveling it up here, but still ain't convinced it's going to be enough. And two, whenever I figured concrete, I did forget to figure that wall down there. I ordered a yard and a half extra, so I'm not sure what's going on, but it don't matter at this point. because we're waiting on a 5th concrete truck to show up, which should be here shortly, hopefully. But real quick while we're waiting, you guys on YouTube, there's a channel called Muddy Feet Concrete Pumping. Jeff's a great guy. I haven't talked to him in person, talked to him a bunch in the comments. He told me if I ever make it to Texas, he's gonna let me operate a pump. One of these days, I'm gonna take him up on that. I'm gonna go down there and operate a pump. Yes.
Go-kart racing this weekend.
Go-kart racing this weekend.
Got the wall for it.
This is my goal. As long as it's gonna wear you down so you don't have a chance.
Yeah, but I noticed you started taking care of me here towards the end of the day.
I feel sorry for you.
I know, I'm thinking you just want me to take it easy on the track.
He decided to go play, what did you play, volleyball with a bunch of teenagers last night?
Yeah.
He moved a little slow today.
Yeah. Pushing 40 against 18-year-olds. We won the first game.
What happened to the other 3?
The other 3 we didn't
ran out of gas.
Just for YouTube record, we both did math on this. We both agree.
Just for YouTube record, you did it 3 times and I confirmed it once. Just saying.
So are we wrong 4 times?
We are.
That's not good. All right, here's the last. We got concrete.
Yes.
Get that work together real good. It's gonna take a whole 2 seconds to pour it out. That's actually pretty pliable. All right, let's get this finished. You gotta vibrate that cold joint. We'll be there looking for it right there, Matt. That is the end.
I agree.
This switch is about 30 minutes ago.
Yep. Alright. What that Tell City math will get you.
Oh, easy now. Hey, either way, it looks good.
Looks great.
Don't touch that one. All right, so we are just pushing those out to the string. They need to be at 6 inches. Need to go out a little bit, Matt. We'll work out in about 1 inch or ½ inch increments. Just 1 inch or 1/4 inch. We'll take it right out to the line. There she goes. Hold that. I need to go out about 1/2 inch. It's gonna pay me to say this. Success. High five. High five.
Is this a good job?
You did an excellent job. You did an excellent job.
Hey, this is my first job of supervision on a poured wall.
How come we ran out of concrete?
We finished. Oh. Well, I have to check my paperwork on that. Yeah. Hey, but
awesome job.
We finished 3 days early.
Yeah, 3 days early, and I ain't slept in 4. These guys are slave drivers. Hey,
like what he said. We had 3 guys working.
Hey,
I am very proud of you. I will say this, Mr. Dirt Perfect. I got pictures of you working.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, not just with the video camera either.
I just want to say I got one awesome crew. You guys are awesome. I don't want to get off.
Hold on. What's next when the camera's turned off?
I don't want to get all sappy and cry, so I'm just going to end it.
I'm worried about what happened. What you gonna say when the camera's turned off?
Nothing. I'm just going to say how lucky I am to have you guys.
Okay, guys, we're working tomorrow.
All right, tell them. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. We're out of here.
And come to Derby and watch that go-kart race.
If you want to see him lose, do what he said. We'll catch you on the next one.